do some Tokin trivia. We got some California vibes rocking up in here today. You dig it? I got lipstick on for this. You guys, I also gonna shout out a fun new channel that I just shared on my community tab today. You're gonna like him. This guy is really cool. This guy's name is Kyle. I actually am watching him in the background today. I told him that I was gonna shout him out as well. He absolutely probably has no idea I exist except for that. He is streaming right now. If you'll find him, he's the last post on my community tab. And of course, I'm freaking buffering right then because this is my life. We got everybody. Hey, Tina, how are you? You cannot phone a friend unless you're really quick. Of course. And so now it's over. But this Yankee, Kyle, New York Yankee fan, I'm guessing, I was struck by the hat. But then I found out my friend Tim Windsor, who you guys know I adore so much, also knows him. I was already shouting him out, so that's pretty cool. He's just such a nice person. You got to hear this.
Yeah, I'm here.
He prays. He has good vibes. He's just so kind. And anyone who loves baseball like I do, it's got to be awesome. So this is Yankee Kyle. You can find him live right now. He's shared on my community tab, and check him out. Just see if you enjoy him as much as I do. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
This is real life. The cat is all up on me right now. I think he likes my pants because he's rubbing his face all over my butt. Must be a good butt. Hi, kitty. We got Bruce Bochy up in here today. Hey, Bruce. You like the pants? He's biting me. This is why his name's Bruce Bochy. He's kind of mean. Get out of my chair, bro. Can you let go of my hair tie? He's not right. I love him. All right. We're not going to double stream this guy's stream because that would be totally not okay and against regulations. And that's not what we're here for today. I am so excited. There he is, Tim Windsor, right now. Hey, Tim. Ow. Fucking cat just bit my foot. I told you he's a dick. Ow, dick. I'm going to get him some pounce treats, some temptations before he draws blood. Dude. My cat needs therapy. I'll be right back. Sorry. Bear with me. Don't bite me, jerk. I'll stop beating you. All right. This is like the 80th treat you've had today, though. All right, guys, give me just a second. Oh, in the meantime, drop a like and let me turn on the look at Dakota. He's like, turn on my fan. I'm melting. I better do that for him. Is that better? Kind of loud though, buddy. It's so loud. Can I keep it on low? I'm gonna keep it on low, okay? It's like sounds like a wind tunnel. In the true spirit of our California culture, I got some nice postcards that we got from the cannabis shop. Some beautiful ladies on here, I'd have to say. I like purple. Pink Jesus, that just doesn't sound right though. And then one of my favorite lately to burn, although I have to burn it outside because I have asthma, these incenses. But of course, we're in California. We're a vibe here. And it's completely legal here. If you're of age, consenting adult. Let me get something. Grab your drink, grab your snack. We're going to do some trivia. Grab your drinks and snacks right now because we're about to get into it, guys. I got to grab my drink, too. All right. Guys, is that fan? It's going to be a problem, huh? It's pretty loud. Bubba, give me half an hour. I'll put it back on, okay? You got your big one on. 1 second, sir and ma'ams. Who we got? Oh, Heavenly Star, hello. Hey, Kitty Sharon. How are you, honey bunny? You guys, Sharon and Jackson's here. How are you, lovely? Sloth close up. He's a cute little sloth. I always try to set a good background for us. I'm still new at this, but I tried to set us up. We always got to have our good juju. And Lord knows we need it, because did y'all see a game against, not even just a game, a series against Milwaukee Brewers? Gosh, we are awful. We are straight up awful. I believe we lost 0-5 or 6 the last. It was straight up awful. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I could not put myself through that. So no. You guys, there's one of my new friends right now from my friend's channel, Kyle Yankee. Welcome. I have to be honest with you. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Tlanai? Waya? Moonwolf? Can I call you Moonwolf? Oh, you couldn't even hear the fan? Welcome. Hi, Hack. How are you, honey? Because I know that you're cool and you're not some kind of troll on the internet. Would you mind if I make you a moderator? Because I love when my friends are friends. And it will, and you know, you're already a mod. It'll enable you to interact more easily. And that's kind of my stamp of approval here on my channel. You get the blue, that means you're one of our crew, and you can trust the blue guys. I am not Canadian. Were you talking to me? So here we got our setup. Check out my garden goodies over here. Some more purple peppers. Some more of our squashes. I was messing with some alcohol ink just to see if it worked. It's from the dollar store. So then we have that. My beautiful Zed sculpture, one of a kind piece. You guys got to check out Zed. You could have one of your own. I highly recommend it. Then we got some of our, this is one of our local pop shops in town. Some postcards from Embark, one of their farms videos, Sonoma Hills Farms. Let me take care of that. She's quite annoying. I love her though. I'll be right back. Hey, that's not going to work for me, girl. Shush. Lola. Can you have your manners, bro? Come on, inside, let's go. Lola, come. Pretend you're listening. Come on, please, in. Lola. Come on. Let's go, please. All right. Thanks for not listening ever to me. And we're back. Let's do trivia, guys. Who's ready? And here is, oh, do we have the cutie patootie? My bud files. Everyone calls you Wolf? Yay, welcome, Wolf. Well, welcome to, we do Thursday trivia here every week on my channel. I'm Joe, also known as Specs, because I got some. We do all things here. We do vlogs, dogs, mental health awareness, and weekly trivia. And sometimes adventures where we inadvertently interrupt dope deals with our live stream. We try to quit that, though. We're trying not to do that again. Hopefully that was a one-off. Sorry about that, you guys. That was highly uncomfortable, but thanks for being there. That was fun. Except for you, Barry. You missed all the fun, but if I could have missed it, I would have too. So welcome our new friend. We got Wolf here. Sent on over. We borrowed her. Hey, Victor. From our new friend, Kyle Yankee. I found him through the baseball people. Didn't even know Tim was one of his friends. So then I knew he was awesome. So again, if you'd like to see him, he's not here to drop a link, and I don't know if I can do it while I'm live streaming without messing things up. Probably not. If anyone knows how to do that, you're welcome to. Otherwise, he's on my community tab. It's the last post. You can find him there. Go ahead and subscribe. Tell him Spec sent you. Hello. He's very nice. We got Victor Negron Cards, my bestie Tim Windsor. You know I love that guy. Trying to get him to 1,000K. So if you haven't yet, I would love if you guys would support each other. I love when my friends are friends. We're all about kindness here. So just saying, if you want. We got links coming in. Everyone, drop your link right here in the chat so other people can float on over if they want to get to know you a little bit right now. If you're blue, you can click on their name and go right over and subscribe real quick. Come on back, though. We're going to do trivia. It's going to be fun. Look, I'm all dressed up. No place to go. Let's do this. We love having Heavenly Star Halam. We got my Sharon here. Sharon and Jackson. Tina Belcher's over here. She's having some weather, going on vacation soon. She is a smart lady about storms. We got so many great people. I'm turning on my live chat because y'all know I forget every time. I have had a little bit of energy drink. Feeling pretty good. Let's do this. Before we got started, has anyone ever seen Squirrel? I get sidetracked sometimes and kind of a pothead. So this is kind of related. Has anyone ever seen these candy bars? There's a reason I'm asking. I get them at Rayleigh's, so that's where I shop. They're a little bit pricey, but they're like non-GMO, really good, always top-notch ingredients. And the thing I really love about them, besides the fact that they're all non-GMO and people and Natural Rainforest Alliance, all that good stuff, but inside them, each wrapper has a really beautiful poem. And I just think that is so cool. I really like this one. I thought I would share it with you guys. So don't forget, drop your own links too. Thank you, Tim. Heavenly Star Halam. We appreciate you guys. Drop your own link either to your own channel or maybe a video or a stream you have coming up you're proud of. I welcome you to drop it right there in the chat. We're all about community here. It's not just about me. It's kind of a community thing. So this poem included in this, which I highly recommend, chocolate-filled salted peanut butter and milk chocolate. So good, okay? The poem is by someone named Matthew Arnold, and it's called Longing. Hey, Block Blockers! I don't know how you're not blue. It's amazing to have you here. How are you? A really great channel. If you're into coins, cool stuff, collectibles, that's where you got to go. Oh, well, forget that. You're not going to be blue now. Bam. Let me know if you change your mind. So this poem, Longing, I kind of like. Come to me in my dreams, and then by day I shall be well again. For so the night will more than pay the hopeless longing of the day. Dakota back there. Come as thou camest 1,000 times, a messenger from radiant climes, and smile on the new world, and be as kind to others as to me. Or as thou never camest in smooth, come now and let me dream it true, and part my hair and kiss my brow, and say, my love, why sufferest thou? Come to me in my dreams, and then by day I shall be well again. For so the night will more than pay the hopeless longing of the day. Isn't that? I got goosebumps, you guys. I think that's so beautiful. My honey bunny, Mr. Zani's here. Mr. Zani. High five. 2 of them for you. Only the best for Mr. Z. And the kitties. Oh, we love Mr. Z. Welcome home, Mr. Zani. Thank you. Isn't that cool? The cool thing. I don't know, kind of a stonery thing, but you like these candies, you get a really cool poem inside. I think that's awesome. That's all. I just wanted to share that beautiful poem with you. So, now, who's ready to do trivia? This lady is. You guys want to check? Let's do outfit of the day, because this is an especially fun one. Someone gave me these really weird satiny pants with these flower embroideries. Totally not current. I don't get them, but I love them. I'm so shiny. Aren't they so shiny? Woo! And then I borrowed this really cool shirt from my neighbor. And it is a one-of-a-kind dispensary here in town, a really great company that she works for, actually. So we're giving a shout out today to Chico, California Cannabis Company. C4, only the best stuff. They're a really great company. Check them out if you're local. If not, website, do all the things that people do. And then this is actually mine, my little blunt necklace. Long story, do not ask. You, if you know, you know. And then also, I got to borrow this awesome hat. I was going to try to borrow this red hat my friend has that I've been eyeballing hardcore for like 2 years. It's a red hat and it says, make marijuana great again. I thought that would be awesome, but he wasn't home. But this one's pretty great. So, one moment, please. Let me prepare. I'll be with you in 1 second, okay? Here we go. And we're back. Let's do this. Who's ready? Remember, yeah, I'm going to try not to be staring at that ceiling fan all day. Thank you. Thank you. I was especially stoked about it. You guys know my jam is baseball caps. I particularly love this one, so I was stoked she let me borrow it. You know what? Check this out, though. This is old. It was in some stuff that was given to me. It's a penny bracelet. Blockblockers might dig that. I thought it was so unique and cool the way they bent them all and connected them with bits of another penny. Isn't that freaking cool, you guys? I don't know. I just thought it was a vibe. That's all. No, nothing is better than a Giants hat, Mr. Zani. Come on. Blasphemy. I thought we were besties, Mr. Zani. What the heck? How could you? Right? Pretty cool. There's my 2 cents. That's right, Berry. It's about all it's worth, my opinion. All right. We love Dirk here. That's my road trip bestie. He didn't know most of the time I'm lurking. I like to watch. All right, guys. For anyone who's new or watching along, this is how we do trivia. Today is going to be it's going to be different. It's going to be a little more involved because I worked really hard on this one, trying to be really thoughtful. Oh, Crayons, Animals, and Me. Hi, honey. How are you? Welcome. This one, I don't know how this one's it's a little different. Just the questions and the kind of the way they're structured, a little more involved. I hope you guys like it. I tried to put a lot of thought into it, so we'll see how it goes. I didn't, Sharon. Did you email it to me, though? Because if you did, I have not checked my email. I am awful about that. I'm way behind. I've been preparing for this trivia a couple days. I'm wondering if that's that fire plane. We're in Chico, California, where the fire started, the park fire. And so we're in this area right here where the big plane that drops the pink fire retardant down will fly. It'll do a loop right over us and that way into the fire. So, and then we've got trains behind us. We're in the fun zone. All right, guys. If this is your first time doing trivia, welcome. Again, I'm Joe, aka Specs, because I wear some. I think I have my chat replay turned on, so I'll be able to see it. Oh, my adopted German father, not legally, but in my heart. Here's Siegfried, all the way from Frankfurt, Germany. He and his 2 dogs, beautiful Rottweilers, joining us. Hopefully his mama is doing good. Mr. Zani said his girlfriend broke up with him, so he took her wheelchair. And guess who came crawling back? Boom, boom. Don't sue me. It wasn't even my joke. We'll be here all week because we live here. All right. Now, to get on the board, which actually is just torn 3-hole piece of binder paper, you want to get your name on right here, where it says name. Answer one of these questions correctly the first time via the chat. Once you do that, I write your name. That means you got to answer right. So you get to start collecting points. After that point, every correct answer that happens to show up in my chat screen first and correctly wins a tick on the point. Tick on this side of it. Whoever has the most points at the end of this session will be this week's trivia champion of my YouTube channel. What is that worth? Nothing but bragging rights. All the clout. It's not much. Definitely rigged. Always rigged. That's part of the fun with it. Okay? If you don't like that, you must be new here. You'll learn to love it. Mark the Spider Guy. Mark! Squirrel! We have to talk, Mark. You guys, remember what I told you on my earlier stream, right? I promised my friend Mark I would never hurt another spider. And I showed you, Mark, I have a spider. It's quite scary. It's quite brown and large and fast, and it's living behind my coffee machine, and I just let it grow its web, and now I need you to tell me what to do if I'm not supposed to kill it, because I promised you I wouldn't, and now I haven't drank coffee all day because I'm terrified, and he's very quick, and he's built this stealthy nest right there, and he's very large and brown and scary, very fast. He stole a fly, and then he ran back in. He's right there, bro. I'm not getting any closer. I think it might be a brown recluse. He's very quick and I'm afraid. I don't know what to do now. Can you help me out? Yeah. I promised you I wouldn't hurt him, but I'm not a huge fan also. This one's not cute or furry, Mark. I'm not going to kiss him. But Mark the Spider Guy, if you're listening, that guy's still living and I have not had coffee and it's because of you. You're welcome. Now what? You guys, I've told you what happened. No, I told Mark the Spider Guy here that I wouldn't hurt him. He loves spiders. And I'm pretty sure my vacuum cleaner would kill him. But I think he might be poisonous. I love Mark and he's my friend. He loves them, so I got to support that. I already did Victor Negron cards, one of our other besties, and he totally ignored me. I know, as he should, Mr. Zoni. So that's where we're at. I hope you can reply, because otherwise I may have to call my maintenance people and they might vacuum him, and I don't want that. I'm just saying, pretty sure he's poisonous, and he's very large, almost large as my cat. Maybe I'm overestimating his size, but still, it seemed like it. He's so quick, bro. I cannot tell you. I went to make coffee, and then there's a web. I was like, that can't be good. And then all of a sudden, there was a fly. Flew over, and this brown thing came running out. I thought it was a chihuahua, but no, it was a huge-ass spider. And he grabbed onto that spider, and then, I swear, he looked at me like, what? You want some? So I was like, can you please move? I'm going to need you to leave because I need coffee. He was like, I'm about to eat. You're interrupting my dinner. And that's where we're at. A house spider? Is it? It's an ugly one. It is definitely not a little scary one, those little scary black ones, or those little brown ones. Definitely not a black widow. It's big and brown with like whitish sprigs on it. Creepy. Charge rent. I may. It's funny. Thank you, Wolf. I love that. You have to eliminate it. So you did it for your grandmother. Anything for your grandmother. Right? I don't really like flies, but I like spiders that are big and fast and scary and living behind my coffee pot less. So, yeah. I'll let you know. To be continued. We got Hair Siegfried, my adopted pops, in the house. And we got Dakota completely over me, sleeping in the background, snoring. Love you, buddy. All right, guys. Who's ready for stoner trivia? Mr. Zani, you might have a shot this time. Pennsylvania is now? I did not. I rely on you, Tina, for all of my storm news, and I love that. It kind of looks like a tiny tarantula. Like, it's bigger than a regular spider, but it's not like this big. It's like, I swear to you, it's at least a quarter. It's scary. All right, guys. Who's ready? Now, because I kind of created a lot of these myself, I apologize in advance for my crazy backwards brain. You guys know I have kind of a weird brain. And so I'm hoping that they make sense and articulate enough for anyone to be able to answer. Hey, Christina, there's my bestie. So if they are not clear, please let me know. I won't hold it against you. I won't be offended. And hopefully these are fun. So here we go. We're starting off. I'm going to say some of these are a little bit harder. So I think the beginning ones are hard. So bear with me. Oh, heavy thunderstorms. That sounds kind of fun. Swings on a rope. It's a tarantula. Okay, creepy. GH Equestrian. Hi, friend. How are you? We got my bestie, Christina Payne. We got Kitty's Coloring and Hobbies, one of our regular besties. Mr. Zoni, my honey bunny. Far away in Cheeseland. Mark the Spider Guy is here. He actually made me love some spiders, but they're cute and furry and not at all like the one in my home. First question. This one's kind of hard. Bear with me. Now hosted in multiple locations, the Cannabis Cup is a state fair-like competition and expo that was founded in 1988 in what European capital city? Famous for its red light district. That's wordy. I'm sorry. I'm wordy. That's why. Not London. Block is in the house on the board already. It is correctly Amsterdam. I'm pretty wordy, so you must be a thinking kind of guy. Block is on the board. Love it. Wow, I'm impressed. That was quick too. I wouldn't have known that unless I'd known certain bits of it. Block's only name on the board. Ooh, I'm so impressed. Also, with my own ability to word that because I am wordy. You recharged your brains last night? I did not. Nicholas is in Vegas, my Vegas homie. I already told him if I come through, I'm expecting to sleep on your floor. You know, when I jump, bungee jump. All right. This actor, comedian, is a prolific pothead in real life and also starred alongside James Franco in Pineapple Express. Victor Negron says his brain is at 65%. Not George. Ooh, my adopted pops got it. We are talking about Seth Rogen. Looks like Victor Negron came in just like a split second later. Ooh, you're on the board now. Good job. Hair's on the board. Hair secret. Pardon me. I'm a bit baked. Yeah, it's true. I had to get ready. I didn't want to be a faker. I had to get a little bit baked. Baked fresh daily. It's like a bakery in here. All right. We are rolling right along, guys. I'm proud of us. What? We're only 26 minutes deep and we're on our third question? Squirrel. I love you guys for being here. Just want to say thank you for spending part of your Thursday afternoon with me. It really is like my funnest time of the week now. I love it. We have so many of our good friends here. I'm feeling so honored. Drop a like if you haven't, because it helps me. I don't even know how, but I'm supposed to tell you to. Please do. So let's see. Ooh. This one's quite wordy as well. Disclaimer, you may hear it several more times. Casa Verde is a venture capital firm that focuses on the cannabis industry. It was founded by what rapper who performed the 2022 Super Bowl halftime show? Again, Casa Verde, the greenhouse. That's a cool name. I love that. Oh, Berry. I see you first. And dude, Snoop Dogg. I love Snoop so much. I just think that guy is a vibe. I like the way he talks. It's so smooth. He's just, everything he does is cool. Barry on the board. I can't say I'm surprised. I got friends in all the places. Mr. Zonies are in low places. Mine are just all places. I'm impressed. I told you, Berry, you don't have to be one to know stuff. You just proved me right. I knew you were going to be at least first three on the board, and you proved me right. Ooh, I am batting 1,000 today, which is so much better than my shitty baseball team is doing. God love them. They make me cry so much. More than any boy ever did. God. Pray for my baseball. Ooh, number 4. Marijuana is bad, okay? Is a classic line spoken by what guidance counselor at South Park Elementary? A surfer! You guys already know we got my very favorite ever first YouTuber in the house here. I've been so worried about you. I'm going to email you, A surfer. I know you're going to be away. I hope it is not going to be too long. And I just hope that if it is going to be too long, it's for a wonderful reason. And we love you so hard. I want you to know what an inspiration you have always been to me ever since I first began uploading. You're a vibe. Your kindness, you're funny, you're such a good videographer, photographer. You risk your life to go get us some beautiful images that people in California like me might not ever see otherwise. And I'm going to miss you so hard. Even if it's only for a week, I'm going to miss you so freaking hard. We love you here, Surfer. You're so loved in California. Ohana, buddy. Zed's Place, you legend. What are you doing here? How dare you, Zed? I mean, never sleep again. Why would you? I'm already afraid of the dark. Not me. I'm the exception. No, I'm totally not. I'm a total mouth breather in my sleep. I'm probably up to like 11 this year already. That's probably why I can't hear. Maybe they're living up in my ear canals. Moonboots 165, how are you? Welcome. It's me, Joe, Specs. Nice to have you here. We're doing some Tokin trivia, California vibes. You know how we do. Oh, shoot. What am I pushing? Something bad. Bear with me one moment while I get my life in order. Well, okay, not all of it. That would take a while. Bear with me. I love Thursdays now. It's like my favorite day of the week, although also it's a bit stressful because I'm a procrastinator. We got moon boots up in the house. What am I doing? There we go. Everything's different on your laptop. I suck at this. I'm new. I'm still new. Okay, we're back. And we're back. It's a myth, Zed. Oh, okay. Ooh, don't do me like that, Acer, you know you're my boy. My heart would be, it was a little broken, but I heard in your live stream, you know I lurk. I'm always late. Call it chronic tardiness, if you will. But I watch all your live streams and I listen and I was looking for clues and I thought I heard you say that you were going somewhere, but it wasn't like you sneaked it in there. Is that a word, sneaked? But I thought so. I need to get a drink. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I will award right now bonus point. Whoever can guess the brown liquid in this glass first in my chat, you get 1 point. Thanks, A-Server. I borrowed it from my new neighbor Tree and the shirt. We're shouting out C4, Chico, California, Cannabis Company. That's actually where she works. I actually think I might try to get on there because it's a really great local cannabis product company. Very wholesome, good stuff. Moon boots? No, but someone should know this. Berry, yes, of course, it's root beer. You guys, that's my jam. Berry, first one with a point and a name on the board for the root beer. Specifically, diet. Not diet, sugar-free. It's always root beer, either sugar-free or cannabis-infused, one or the other. Oh, that's so... I shout out to my boy Mellow Dope. Moon Boots, I believe I know your channel. You have like 600 something subs. I know that you're a legit channel. You're not some kind of troll. Usually I don't like to do this right away, but I'm familiar with your channel, I'm pretty sure. And you seem to be really kind. I am going to gift you today, let you be a mod because I just really dig. You answer the last question? Wait, let me get my mousey and go back up a bit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Bear with me. You answered the last question. Did you answer root beer? Wait, I'm going back up. I do not. Oh, wait, Mr. Mackey, did you? I see it, Robert. Dang, you guys are so quick. Oh, shoot, I think I see it. You are very fast typers. Oh, my word. Bear with me a second. Oh, you did. Whoa, way the heck up there first. Blockers got his name on the board. And 1 point. He and Berry are now in leading position, and Bruce Bochy is up on the back of my Chromebook. Back up off of us, bro. Bruce Bochy is my cat. It's not the Bruce Bochy, like the Giants' former manager, because he doesn't really hang out in my house, but my cat does. We got Aries World and Olive Shay. You guys, Aries World, the cutest doodle in the whole world, best family channel. Make sure you know who they are. You better be subscribed because they are way more cooler than me. And Olive Shay, my sister from another Mr. Not really, but I would like to think. Ooh, another California girl up in the house, queen of live streams. I adore her live streams. She's like me, only craftier. I adore her. I love her live streams. Just such a kind lady. You love me. You're gonna love her more. You really will. She is like me, but with style. Okay, let's do some things, guys. Shay, welcome, honey bunny. Thanks for coming. Aw, we love you, Usurper. I bet we are, Moon Boots. I love YouTube for that reason. So welcome. I'm Joe. It's great to have you here. Okay, your cat potato walked under your mouth. That's so cute. I did too. It was really fun, but he made me worry because I was like, where are you going? You're quitting? Is this your 2-week notice? Yes, very is here. And same, Mr. Zoni. We love Olive Shay, you guys. Such a cutie patootie. And her mom was on her live stream. So cute. I didn't see her face, but I heard her and she had the cutest little accent. Such a vibe, such a positive little lady. I loved it. And now we're doing us some stoner trivia. We'd be doing token trivia. So we're in California. It's allowed. Don't be calling nobody. No shame in my game. I follow the law. All right. And we got number 4 answered. Moving right along for us. You guys know that I have squirrel syndrome. If you don't know what that means, it just means I cannot ever stay on track and I cannot do a silent live because my lips, they be moving always. You proves a root beer. A cheeseburger combo for $18. The world has lost their mind, literally. It's $7 and change for Triscuits. It costs me $12.99 a day to feed my dogs now. That's crazy. That's not even counting their little vitamins or their CBDs. None of the extras, not their treats, not their bones, not their chewies, not their dental sticks, not their vet, not their flea stuff. Just their food every day. $13 at least. Crazy, right? California's lost their damn mind. Jeez. A Triscuit? Yeah. Yeah, those. What is that? Is it? Yeah, it was Triscuits. The ones that are all like stemmy, not the nice flat ones. Crazy. Root beer too. Crazy. Root beer is crazy even. Good thing I don't drink too much soda. All right, we made it already to page 2. Are you peeking? Cheaters. You can't read my writing anyway. I can't even read it. This 1936 film was intended to warn against the dangers of cannabis, but instead has become a stoner cult classic. I love it. I always get squirrel. I get sidetracked. Cool people, nice things. That I know it's true. A surfer, Alaska was the same way. Honestly, when I was there in the military, everything there is also so expensive. You like your root beer without seeds and stems? I do love an infused root beer so much. If I can have my favorite thing, root beer, was my favorite thing marijuana in it? Why would I not? Just saying. I'm an adult and it's legal. I can see no reason. And it's good for arthritis too. Block is here, the legend. Yep, you got it. I was waiting. I was talking about squirrels, but I was watching, and Block snuck in there again. It was like Reefer Madness, which is such a good film. I'm just saying, if you happen to partake in the things that people in California do, which I sometimes surprisingly do that and then watch Reefer Madness, bro, you're gonna laugh so hard. All of Shades and all her friends call her squirrel. That's so funny. Everyone's always saying squirrel in the chat because I've gone off the rails again. We went left and we went left quick. Now we're off in the weeds. Blocka snuck in again. Mr. Zoni said, blazing saddles. Absolutely not. I love root beer floats. I like to put a little sweet cream in my sugar-free root beer that way. Or that cold foam. Woo. Or whipped cream. But you know, I'm perpetually on a diet. Blocka's just pulled ahead. Yeah. 1 point, but still, it's 1 point y'all don't have. Just saying. Love that movie. Have you seen it, Blockas? Because I love it. You too, Tina? You guys love the storms. You guys are making me love the storms. Austin Garrett, how are you? I was in your stream watching your subscriber count creeping up. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Thank you. Drop your links again. Anyone, Aries World, drop a link. If you have something, Alashay, drop a link for your channel or maybe an upcoming stream you have scheduled, a premiere, anything you're proud of. I like when my friends are friends and I like when they share their stuff here. I have a hard time finding stuff sometimes. Me too. I'm telling you, this is my sister from an unknown mister. Mr. Zoni said he has reefer madness. It happens when you smoke as hard as him. Herr Siegfried is from Frankfurt, Germany. He's the best support channel, and he decided he adopted me as his American daughter, and I am blessed. He's a pretty great guy. Scully Pop! The legend! You guys! I don't know if one of you saw, I shared him quite a few times. Scully Pop is a legend. It's like ASMR, beautiful art, storytelling, just the coolest shit you've ever seen. If you're into this stuff that I'm into, like kindness, good vibes, beautiful things, maybe smoking a bit, you're going to like him as much as I do. He's a legend. Last night, oh my gosh, the Emerald series, oh my gosh, check out his latest stuff. So freaking beautiful. So beautiful. And the best community. I thought we were awesome. I thought I had the best friends. His friends are like you guys. They're a vibe. Welcome, Scully. It's me, Joe Specs, doing some Tokin trivia. A little stoner vibe going on. Rev J's mental journey in the house. You know, he's down. Mr. Zani, he's down. Mr. Zani subbed to Scully. Scully is amazing. Scully. Love that dude. So pretty. I love the Cheshire Cat last night. The colors, the visuals. I was like fangirling so hard, I forgot where I was. We got our bestie Rev J in the house. Hopefully you're feeling a little better, Rev J. I've been praying for you. You've been on my list, buddy. I know you're going through it. We love you here. All right, guys. Back to this trivia. Last question was answered correctly again by our buddy Blockas, currently in the lead on our stoner trivia. Who knew? Wait, remind me, Blockas, you board. Is it skateboard, scooter, hoverboard, electric skateboard? Was it electric skateboard? I forget. Probably California reasons. Barry is the best. You're going to love his videos. His videos are really awesome because they incorporate some of my favorite things, which is cards, sports. I love sports. I'm a baseball fiend. Also, hope. I'm also a hope fiend. Not a dope fiend. I'm a dopeless hope fiend. And he always has the very best messages after his every single video. Watch it through to the end because the best part is the last 30 seconds, guaranteed. But you're going to want to see the whole thing. You broke the like button for me? You shouldn't have. Dakota, are you okay? He looks sleeping, but I just heard of... Oh, yeah, I see him moving. He was licking the ground. That means he was drooling in his sleep. Right on. Good for him. Living his best life up in here. Squirrel. Good night, Mark the Spider Guy. Have a great night. We're so honored that you will be here for a bit. That actually correlates to like 2 of our questions later, Rev J, so you might want to stick around. Scully Pop, the legend, is here. You guys, you know my favorite thing is when my friends are friends. Honestly, make sure that you all are connected. I would never steer you in a direction that wasn't beautiful and awesome. Scully Pop, you're going to dig it. I'm telling you. You're going to dig it. You don't know everyone here, I bet. All of Shay, Mark, all these people in blue, they're amazing. Next question. On 4/20 of 2012, Austin, Texas dedicated a statue to what redheaded country singer who authored Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die, who happens to be one of my very favorite singers in the whole world. And he's amazing. Redheaded Stranger is also a nickname. He's amazing. Again, on 4/20 in 2012 in Austin, Texas, he got a statue dedicated to him. Oh, electric skateboard. Okay, I thought so. I do the electric scooter just because I'm so much clumsier, but it's my main mode of transportation. I love my high boy. Has a removable battery, so I can you straight up just stick a key in it, pop out the battery, stick a charged one in there. You got another 40 miles. Love my scooter. It's my most reliable transportation too. We're in California, so it's always sunny. That's not ghetto. Are you crazy? Olive Shay is amazing, A Surfer. If you are not familiar with her, you're going to love her. I already do. I'm obsessed. What are you drooling, Mr. Zani? I suggest you put that bong down and get you some coffee and a hamburger. Hack, we are so happy when you're here. Thank you for spending your day with us, too. We got all the best people here. Jersey Mike's, we don't have that here. Oh, Nicholas said Willie Nelson first, and that is indeed who it was. Oh, wait, Rev J said that way back up here when I was squirreling. I didn't see it before that. Tell me if I'm wrong. Keep me honest. I think I'm right. Let me make sure. Unless I'm that far behind. Could be. I see Rev J had it first, and then Barry said Reba, as in Reba McEntire. No, but I love that answer. I really do. What's the difference between stoners and politicians? Oh, I get it now. I read it backwards. That's funny. He said politicians don't inhale, they just suck. So am I right? Scully Pop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. That's amazing. Good night, Mark. All right. Did I have it right? Was it Rev? For the win. Chet Aiken. Is he red-haired? I don't even know that. And then Nicholas. Willie Nelson is freaking amazing. Did you insult Willie Nelson? Because I also will be insulted. Yeah, it's rigged, but I don't want you guys to know that. We have to play it. We got to play it right. Look, Dakota's coming over to make sure. Where'd he go? He's going to lay down right behind my chair because that's what he does. He likes to be within a good 3-foot radius of me at all times. So if he wakes up from a nap and I'm not there, he finds me. I love that. I'm not going to lie. It's my favorite. Wow. That's hardcore, Mr. Zoni. Are you kidding? Except for you don't think people would like him? You're crazy. Are you? I have the most humble friends in the whole world. Definitely. It just turned white and is not even that late of years. It just turned white. Prematurely, maybe. We got Rev J on the board. J for joint. All right, guys. Next question. Listen to the whole thing before you answer, because I promise you, someone here is going to waste their finger time because they didn't hear the whole thing. In 2020, remember that coronavirus era? Ugly era for us. This state, again, in 2020, this state voted to legalize recreational pot use in its Smart and Safe Act. If you need another clue, it is in the same state where they hold the Cactus Leagues, the giant spring training. And clearly you do need another clue because those are all wrong. Those are all wrong. So wrong. We love you, Sharon. Herr Siegfried, Arizona. Then Victor Negron snuck in there, and then Barry Barry. The Cactus Leagues, Scottsdale, Arizona. Wait. Yep. My German pops answered that one right. We got Herr Siegfried pointing up on the board. Ooh, here's a fun one. Whoa. I feel like my chair is going to tip. Maybe it's me. This Genji Kohan dramedy series starred Mary Louise Parker as a widowed mother of two turned pot dealer. I loved the show. I had the whole series on DVD. Someone ripped it off. I was obsessed with it. It was like Breaking Bad of marijuana. And indeed, ooh, that would be awesome, A Surfer. We got Rev J again sneaking in there. Now he's on the board and got a point. You guys, this is a good one. I'm impressed with you guys. Weeds it was. I freaking did you guys watch that show? I was obsessed with it. I loved it. I want to get it again. The whole DVD. Do I have a DVD player? The Blu-rays and DVDs the same? I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I loved it. Scottsdale, Arizona. That's on my bucket list. I want to go watch the entire season spring training one year before I'm dust again. With my Jesus. Love that show. I also completely by accident watched Breaking Bad because some dudes were watching it and I was there and it was all that was on. And I was like, this is amazing. All right, here's a nerdy one. Who's ready? This highly flammable hydrocarbon is passed through an extraction tube filled with pot to produce honey oil or dabs. This highly flammable hydrocarbon is passed through an extraction tube to create honey oil. Hey, Bizarbra! You guys, we got the legend in the house, Bizarbra Breaks. Not only is she awesome, she got a strong hat game, which is my obsession, so I love her. But she's so freaking cute. She knows all about fossils. She'll take you on all kinds of cool tricks to go pick up fossils, dinosaur bones, beautiful rocks. She's a vibe. No, none of these are right. Block us again. It is butane. And if done wrong, I met these two dudes that thought they could do it in their garage and they burned all their shit. So don't try to do that at home. Don't be a dink. Don't ever do that. It's crazy. And also, that's not pot anymore. That's synthesized. That's a narcotic. Just saying. I'm just saying. My opinion. Every seed-bearing plant did not say pass it through a butane tube. Just saying. Okay. I digress. Block us again. He's so good at this game. You are so good at this. Boom indeed. Jolo, I love that. That's awesome. We got a surfer, my very favorite YouTuber in the entire realm of YouTube. TVM, I'm sorry, Tina. I apologize in advance. I'll try to warn you to plug your ears, but it slips out. Same, Sharon. I'm just going to pass around one of my hats and be like, send me a ticket. I'll come visit. Legit. Let's live stream together. We'll travel for bus tickets. All right. Butane. You're smart. All right, guys. Here's one. I think this one's hard. Do we have any gamers in the house? He doesn't approve of that message. Oh, Tina, that's awful, honey. I hate COVID too. I did not smoke a cigar, Herr Siegfried, but I will not inhale. But I will enjoy one with you. You don't inhale those, actually. I'm so proud of you, A Surfer. I'm so proud of you. Just make sure you're all good. Let me tell you a secret. A long time ago, like everyone in the military, they smoke cigarettes. When I got put in the hospital years ago, I used to still smoke cigarettes. I went to the hospital for a few days. I said, you know what? If I cannot smoke for one whole day, What is life except for a series of one whole days over and over? I've already done it, so I already know I can do it. I just have to keep doing that one more day. And I've already proved that I can. And the very hardest day to quit smoking is the first day. So after you've made it past that one whole day, you've quit. All you have to do is keep quit, you know? And so that's just all I did. I just didn't ever do that again. And so I don't smoke. I don't do that. And I try not even to smoke too much. I try to drink root beers just for my poor lungs. But I am so freaking proud of you because that's hard. Quitting anything is really hard and it's all a mental thing. But if you can do it for one whole day, you just proved you can quit. You already quit. You just got to keep quit. The next day, just one day. You've already proved you have it in you. So you're kind of a badass. I'm so proud of you. So worth it. Let me tell you why also. You ever been to an airport and you want a cigarette? Have to ever catch another flight? All you want is a cigarette? Not having to feel that way, not having to go anywhere or have anything boss you around, you need to go here and do this right now, worth it. Absolutely worth it. Wow. That's amazing, Block Blockers. Yes, very. Everyone in the military just smokes. They're like, smoke them if you got them. So we did. Bad, bad, bad for you. Let me just say, vaping is not good for you either. Please don't vape. From someone who has asthma and vaped before I knew that and damaged my lungs more, please don't vape. There are so many chemicals also with that to synthesize it and to package it and to preserve it and to make it smokable. Please do not vape. Please don't. You think it's safe because it's water vapor? It's not. It's just not. Please be careful, okay? Just do what's best for you, but please just be aware, okay? Maybe I got it from you, Herr Siegfried. You give me asthma. Hey, well, if your mom says, I'm not your mama, I only get to make the rules for me. But at least think about it for yourself and decide for yourself before you just do it, okay? That's all. And if you feel it's right for you, it's the better of two evils, then I support that. But at least think about it before you do it, okay? I would never judge you, but I'm proud of you if you quit anything. That's hard. As well do I. Hey, Landon, I love your face. All right, guys, next question as we talk about some weed. Smoke on the Water is a fictional pot shop in what video game franchise? That's extremely hard, Rev J. That's amazing. I am so proud of you for that. That's really hard. Deep Purple, I don't know what that means, but no. Hell yeah, Sharon. Hell yeah, good for you, baby girl. You're way too good to be having. Ooh, Mr. Zoni got it. You were first. GTA, Grand Theft Auto. I have to say, I don't know what Deep Purple is. What's that mean? I don't know what's Deep Purple. Is that like a Jimi Hendrix song or something? Oh, the hookah? Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you an awful story, okay? She was already dying of lung cancer. Let me say that, and we already knew it. I loaded when I just left college because my grandmother was passing away of lung cancer. I loaded my hookah straight up full of strawberry hookah stuff and put a whole bunch of weed under that mofo and got my grandma lit as shit. She was already passing away, and we had a good time. Oh, it was the band that sung Smoke on the Water. Okay. Gertrude, always. She was just in so much pain and she couldn't eat. She had lung cancer. It had wrapped around her larynx. And I just wanted her to be able to enjoy a meal and maybe feel happy for a few minutes. And I don't regret it. And she really enjoyed herself. Voggs, how are you, Will? We love you so much here, buddy. We got W. Voggs, the legend, in the house. It's great to have you, Will. You know I love you, buddy. There he is, Batman in the flesh, you guys. Bruce Wayne. Voggs is a very handsome fellow. I'm just saying. He looks very much like Batman in real life. Just saying, if you're into that. What girl is not into that? All right, guys. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, Mr. Z got that one, didn't he? Am I correct? I believe my short-term memory is failing me, but I was impressed. Mr. Zani on the board, my honey bunny. Can't argue with mom, so I'm not a mom. I don't know. Scully Pop, have a great night, buddy. Keep that content coming. You are an artist, buddy. Scully. Make sure you guys are connected. He's a legend. If you have not seen his Emerald series, it's freaking beautiful. So beautiful. All right. Okay, here's a fun one. Oh, thank you, Pops. Here's Siegfried, my adopted German father, reminding you guys to hit that like button if you haven't. We really appreciate it. I worked pretty hard on this one, not gonna lie. I even got a costume. Gertrude Springwater is here, one of the kindest people in the whole world. That's one of our besties. Hello, Miss Gertrude. How are you, honey? Oh, I'm glad that you are well. Hack, one of our very nice friends, one of our regulars. Mr. Zoni said, hit that like button like I'm hitting this hand-rolled thing. You know. All right. This slang term for marijuana also happens to be a strappy type of women's shoe that I personally had in grade school. Oh, okay. I won't be repeating that. Rev. Gertrude, you're just so kind. We love having you here. I feel like I follow you around to live streams. Everywhere I go, either you're there or I see your comment and I'm like, oh, I'm late again. How do you always be there on time? Yes, we got here. Siegfried, I believe, was the first one that said Mary Jane's. A black kind of strappy shoe that girls will wear. Little Crocs. Those are my shoes, Barry. They do have a strap, though. My own Mary Jane's. Croc Mary Jane's. I love that. Here's Siegfried snuck in and got that one first, as far as I can tell. And then Rev J just after. Good job, Pops. Ooh. This is a good competition. We got Smarty Pants in here today. Gosh. This British actress, married to John Krasinski, starred in Edge of Tomorrow. And her last name is slang for a way to smoke some pot. It was wordy. These are my own questions. I apologize in advance. There are cannabis fruit chews? Heck, I had no idea. That sounds awesome. I love candy. A bong? There is no actress named Bong. Bong, ba-bong, bong, bong. Can you say bong on YouTube? No, I'll say it again. It was wordy, I know. 2 words. It's a lady's name. This British actress, a lady, married to John Krasinski, was in Edge of Tomorrow. Her last name is a slang for a way to smoke some pot. Toker? No. Oh, Mr. Zani, you're so good. I'm so proud of you, honey bunny. Emily Blunt. Ooh, Mr. Zani sneaking on Annie's on the board. Annie's got a point. Good job, buddy. You're smart. That was hard. He thinks like me, so he can understand my ridiculous wording. In 1992, this former U.S. president claimed he did not inhale. Carter, no. He also did not have sex with that woman, except that he did. DNA don't lie. Don't you watch crime shows? Yes, Gertrude snuck on in and her name's on the board. Good job, Miss Springwater. We love Miss Gertrude. Amazing. She is right. She snuck on in there with Bill Clinton. Of course it's Bill Clinton. Of course it is. Remember the blue dress, the beret lady? Mm-hmm. Guy's a liar. Poor Hillary. If for no other reason, then he's a dink. That guy's a dink. No personal. Just saying you're not very honest, and that's not cool. He smoked his peanuts until he got high. Oh, what? Okay. Pardon me for what I just said. I was simply reading the chat out loud, and it came out very inappropriate. Now I understand. Yeah, she is. Woo-woo. Everyone, send up some floating emojis for Miss Gertrude for the first time being on our trivia board. We love her, and that is so cool. I will tell you the most embarrassing thing a stoner's ever done. And I know because it's me. Have y'all ever tried to gotten so high you forgot and hit the wrong end and burned your lips? I have. Have you ever got so baked that you're smoking a joint and passing it around, but you had such cotton mouth that it stuck to your lips and you pulled the cherry off and burnt your middle fingers here? Of course I have. Of course I have. I live in California, America. Sorry, I don't know. Cherokee girl, hi, honey. Cherokee girl, we got a bone to pick with you, girl. You fibbed. Everyone, Cherokee girl fibbed to me. She said she was an old, scrunchy, ugly hag, and she's not. How dare you? You're beautiful, Mama. I knew it. I knew you were as beautiful outside as you are inside, and I proved it. I went and I watched all your junk, and you're a beautiful lady inside and out, so don't you be fibbing. Hey, Michael, welcome. We got Michael again, Michael Corleone. I'm going to guess it's not your Christian name, but we're not here to judge you. We love it. Chico, California. We are in Chico, California, up north. Chico, California, C4 Cannabis Company, a local company here. Giving a shout out. Awesome, good local company. Good values, very wholesome. Welcome, Michael. This is your second time here. I hope you hit that like button. You are now officially... Can I make you blue or would you prefer not? Because I always offer our regulars to be blue. That way they can get to know my friends. I'm going to do it. And if you're uncomfortable with it, let me know. I can undo it. I'm like omnipotent here. I'm basically Jesus of my channel. Pardon me. No disrespect. Omnipotent? No, that's not what that guy had where he couldn't do the thing. That's something else. Omnipotent means powerful. Doesn't mean you can't get it up. Get your head out of the gutter. All right, Michael, welcome. Thanks for coming back. We got one of my besties, Maiden's World of Wax, the legend. So sorry I missed you on Sunday, Maiden. Dakota wasn't doing good. It was a day, but I'm so sorry I wasn't there, and I can't wait to be there. If you're blue, people can't blame you. That's right. Oh, I hope you feel better. What is it? Is it a cold, a flu? You're sick of me? What's going on? Sick of adulting? Because I am too. Get well, Maiden. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, no. Do you really? I had that stuff. It's not fun at all. Please be careful. That stuff is no joke. Herr Siegfried, growing up, my grandmother was like, why? I insisted on painting my room the most aggressive form of sunshine yellow. I love yellow. Like canary yellow, like on a really fast car. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Maiden. I'm pretty sure, although it wasn't confirmed, that I've had it at least 2 times, probably 3. I swear I almost died. Thanks. We had, our neighbor Tree. I was like, hey, can you hook me up with some? I need something. She hooked me up with, this is our local C4 Cannabis Company where she happens to work. I'm going to try to get on there, I think. And she loaned me the hat too, which I'm vibing with. And then this is actually mine. Little blunt action, little multa plant. Dig it. And then I got on some pink silky pants with flowers because that's how I roll. No shame in my uncool game. Do it. We both love yellow. Must be in the family. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Stay away from people. It's a good reason to ignore everybody. Wait. Tell me again, who got the Clinton one? Was it Mr. Z? No short-term memory, especially not today. No, Gertrude, my bad. I'm an idiot. Just ignore me. Everyone does. This is why. Next. Hits from a Bong is a song from the 1993 Black Sunday album by what Cali hip-hop group? If you don't know this, you're definitely not from California. Oh, Herr Siegfried. That was amazing. Herr Siegfried, how do you know that? You're not even in the US of A. Herr Siegfried, let's all take a moment to say respect to my adopted German father, Herr Siegfried, who is literally all the way across the world in Frankfurt, Germany, and just correctly answered Cypress Hill. And I am mad in all of that. That's the coolest shit I've ever seen. It's awesome. So freaking cool. Cherokee girl. See, I knew we were kindred spirits, girl. I knew it. That's freaking awesome. Herr Siegfried, you're amazing. You're definitely my father. You're freaking cool. Yes, that is a man after my own heart. Love that. So many of you knew that, huh? Right? Yes, maiden. That's amazing. During his birthday, Tina? I bet it's going to be cool, though. I bet that's cool. You like Storm, so it'll be great. Maybe he will take a nap on his birthday. I hope I do. That's so cool. Olive Shades at Cypress Hill, too. Oh, ooh, we have all been there, Mr. Zoni. Okay, here's a question I have to ask you guys. The first weed rap songs from San Francisco, my favorite place. Okay, in high school, Bay Area Bong song. Is that what he said? The Bay Area Bongers. Okay. Rapture by Blondie. I love Blondie. I have indeed. In high school, y'all had one of those little metal pipes, right? With the screen, and it all tasted like pennies when you smoked weed out of it. You could put a bud in the chamber and it would get all disgusting with black, that resin on it. But you would not have any weed, and you would scrape that shit and you would smoke it in your pipe. The resin, the black gunk, give me a worst headache I've ever had in my life, and it tasted like shit. But you did it anyway because you had no smoke. Raise your hand. No one can see you. I could see you. I know. No, I'm just kidding. It's disgusting. Oh, mini clouds of smoke. I'm going to look that up. That sounds awesome. That shit is disgusting. Yay, resonance. But I don't even think it gives you high. I think it just gives you a fat headache. Everyone's like, yeah, high fives all around, all my stoner homies. And all your moms are disappointed in you, just like my grandma was. My grandma found... Shh. We're doing trivia, girlfriend. Be quiet, please. My grandma found a weed plant in the basement, threw it in our fireplace, and the whole freaking house, the whole block smelled like reefer. Desperation indeed. Not just desperation, youthful desperation, the very stupidest kind there is. The most wholesome, dumbest shit you'll ever see. I love it. You guys are awesome. You guys are making my freaking day. This is awesome. All right, guys, next question. In contrast to Clinton, this now former U.S. president said of his prior pot use, "Yes, I inhaled frequently. That was the point." Yoda the best. Hi, honey. We love Yoda. That's one of my first besties. Yes, Maiden said that first, I believe. Obama is correct. And all the people followed. Everybody said all that hopey, wishy shit. That was Obama, and I was here for it. Yes. Don't get me testifying up in here today. Hopey, changey shit. I love that guy. I thought he was awesome. And he was honest. Like, why lie? You just look stupid. You smoked it and you don't even do it. You're lame, bro. Try hard. Oh, you guys are smart. I got the smartest friends. How are you, Yoda? I love you, honey. We got Yoda all the way from the UK with us today. Maiden on the board. All right. You guys are so smart. In the 78 song, 1978 that is, Mary Jane was sung by this funk singer who also sang Super Freak. The 1978 song Mary Jane was sung by this funk singer who also sang Super Freak. Oh, you guys are so fast. Hi, Potato. Monica was smoking pole. Ooh, Rick James, bitch. You guys knew that. You guys are good. I didn't know his name. I confuse singers all the time. Michael Corleone. Fitting in perfectly here, just like I knew. Oh, I am so proud of you, stoners, right now. Rick James, bitch. Sorry. I try not. Look at Dakota's like, what the fuck are you doing over there? He's like, she's not right. Berry was correct. She's not right. Sorry, Tina. It's marked 18 and plus. You're welcome to hang out, but you're gonna hear bad things in Stoner Trivia. I'm trying. Bloop bloop B words. Is that better? Right? It is. That's why I love it. I'm SpongeBob, B words. Sorry. She's a brick house. She's mighty, letting it all hang out. You're welcome. Sorry. Squirrel. We're having too much fun. This is what happens when you do Stoner Trivia, you guys. I don't know. I'm just like losing everything. All my words are getting lost. Bear with me. I got stuck on Monica smoking poles and everything went left so quick. We're way off in the weeds. We're like not even in the weeds. We're like if you were golfing, we'd be in the pond. We're in the pond and I'm loving it. Oh, we love Potato. And also the horse Jericho. I think that's pretty cool. It's a good name. The squirrels are all coming out. Don't blame me. This is my brain. I'm my root beer. You guys are funny. You guys are awesome. This is the best. I say this every time, and it always is true. This is the best trivia yet. Moving right along. We're trying. Well, this is one of my favorite ones. Get your fingers warmed up, you guys. Mr. Zani, you get an A for effort. Big Worm was an ice cream truck driving pot dealer in this 1995 cult classic stoner comedy. Big Worm. Dude, that's fun. Sometimes I do it just for fun. That lean, that scissor. Yes, it's true. I said that. It's the nerdiest thing you will ever see. Cringe. Scissor. I said that. Friday. You guys do. You're so good on this. Michael again on the board and with a point. Smarty. It's funny. You guys are awesome. Friday it is. You legends. You are legends. What? Okay, this is from my Canadian friends who's here. Because I wouldn't have known this, so I hope you do, because someone should. What Canadian cannabis brand operates out of an old chocolate factory and has a name meaning a sport coat fabric? Which I thought this was cool when I learned about it. He does not have a cheat sheet. These are all out of my messed up brain. Yeah, I researched this all over the interwebs. I was all over in the dark stuffs. Not really. I don't know how to get there. Canada sucks. Maiden, blasphemy. Sometimes I find myself, okay, apologies in advance. Sometimes I hang out with my Hispanic friend and he says this thing when we get really baked. He's hilarious and he says funny things and I pick up them and I'm not Hispanic, so it's inappropriate when I say it. And he's always like, I fucking hate white people. Fucking white people. And then I find myself saying that, and which is highly inappropriate because if you haven't noticed, super like glow in the dark white here. White as you can get. This girl's a nerdy white chick. So I got to try not to say that because it's inappropriate, but yeah. Hang out with like other people and you pick up on their little things. They might not be appropriate for you to do. So I'm trying not to say fucking white people. It's not cool. Sorry, Tina, for the F word. Oh, Liebchen. I can't say it, but Diesel and Liebchen are his big, beautiful dogs. They are Rottweilers and they're so pretty. They're trying to say hello. Hello. You have a preacher friend there? That's so cool. Semi-white and all right. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a hate crime against my own kind. That's just not cool. Fucking white people. I am one, so I think I could say it. I'm not really sure how that works, but I did. All right, guys. And I think no one got that. The correct answer was tweed. Did anyone say that? Because I didn't see it. See, I thought it was a Canadian thing. Y'all didn't know in either. I thought there was some Willy Wonka kind of weed company that was a big deal called Tweed there. No, apparently not. He's like, I don't buy government weed. Is it as bad as government cheese? I would imagine. But really, they should have all the good shit, right? Well, a joint commonly uses rolling papers. A blunt is typically rolled in what? I don't know, Shannon Tweed, but that sounds hot. You're against it. I'm against government cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. That could be why. I don't know. The ice cream man. Oh, that's cool. Chris Hicks. Oh, that's so cool. Michael Corleone knows a lot. He's smart. Let's say jail is often rolled in jail. That's my favorite answer, but it's also so wrong. Yes. I will say no. I'll say cigar wrapper. I would have sexted. That came out all wrong. I would have sexted. No, I would not have sexted it. I don't know what I said. Here we go. We're getting off track. Squirrel. The S word. I don't know what that could be. Shit. I'm sorry if that was it, but there's no other way for me to know. I would have accepted a cigar or tobacco leaf or a blunt wrap, but that was just too easy. So I'm going. Wait. Let's make sure. Zigzags, typically I get slow burn and zigzags and they're just joint papers. So I'm not going to take that. I'll take Cherokee Girl first because I know that she meant cigar and she just had a typo because I typo. That would have been what I did. So I'm accepting that because we think exactly alike and I'm in her head. And she did correct it later. And then Maiden also got it. So they both kind of got it. So they're both getting that one. And also, I'm about women empowerment, and I knew what she meant. So, and she's my girl. So, Cherokee for the win. I got your 6, girlfriend. You're on the board, honey bunny. All right. A letter name. Wait. Oh, sorry. I read that all wrong. I can't even read it. A 5-letter name of a popular cannabis-based drink in India. Common on holidays. And if you don't know, I'll give you a crazy, silly clue. So I'll give you a second. Sexting a cigar. Isn't that what Monica Lewinsky did? Oh, you did, hair? I'm sorry. Let me see. You're just too quick for me. Mr. Sony's a nut. I love it. I'm reading so slow, but I'm working on it. Where are we at? Oh, he did. Okay. It was, Cherokee Girl was first, and then first with tobacco leaves was Herr Siegfried. You're doing that too then. It's only fair. I follow my heart. And my heart is so smart. I'm a poet. Did anyone know? Oh, okay, Mitch. Hi, honey bunny. How are you? OG Mitch in the house. One of the coolest dudes ever. That's so sad. You win my heart. Sexting a cigar. Wow. I told you shit went left. Jeez. You did. A horse blanket? A horse blanket? I'm so confused. I'm not gonna lie. It was rolled in one? Holy cow. Monica Lewinsky. That's funny. You watched Twister, the new one? Did you like the movie aside from that, Tina? Did you like it, or except for that word? You were first on the 3rd. Ooh, Maiden. I see bang. Oh, I see it up here more. Do you guys know what my clue was going to be? I see Herr Siegfried had it. Wait, first right there. He had it like 3 times before anyone else. Beetle nuts. What? That's awesome. Mr. Zani, we are not keeping a GP apparently. Or, yeah, I don't know what I just said. Hair Siegfried had it first. It's bang. My my clue was gonna be she bang. I know, impressive. Hair Siegfried is on fire today. Good job, Pops. Ooh, this one I actually watched and I loved it. This network series original premiered in 2017, starring Kathy Bates as owner of an LA pot dispensary. And I don't know why they canceled it because it was so freaking good. Beer nuts and deer nuts? I don't know. Oh, Cherokee Girl. Oh, I would not. Okay. Mm-mm. Cherokee Girl said her neighbor used Bible pages to roll it and smoke it. Mm-mm, not this girl. Not me, Jesus. You know you're my boy. I would never. Mm-mm. I've done a lot of bad things, but no, I never done smoke Jesus' word because they frown upon that at church. I'm high, so fantastic, Mr. Z said. We love Mr. Z. Wow. Oh, it's rice paper. You can eat rice paper. I used my way back in the day, my grandpa gave me these little, they were like these Asian chewy candies that were so good. And they had this wrapper that was rice paper. You would just put it on your tongue like acid and it would dissolve. Yes, it was disjointed. Did anyone see that? I loved it. I don't know why they would take it off because it was so funny. Yeah, it is made out of rice. Nicholas knew too. Did you guys watch that? Good job, Maiden. I thought it was so good. Remember, what was it, Dabby and Dex or something? They were so funny. Good job. I love stoner culture. It just makes me laugh. I thought it was good. All right, guys. Danny Danko, I believe is how you say it, serves as editor of this monthly cannabis magazine that got its funding from a 1970s cannabis sales. I used to read it in high school. Shaped like a UFO. It's cool. High times, Mr. Z's so quick. Ooh, old guy Mitch is living the life that we're. Yeah, me too. Not that specifically, but yes, Mitch. You know your girl. High times, aka my life. Just kidding. Not kidding. Mr. Zani, good job. Mr. Zani, you're so good at trivia. Especially for being so baked. Okay, guys. In July of 2018, what country that shares a name with a U.S. state became the first former Soviet republic to legalize the consumption of marijuana? That was quite wordy because I'm a wordy girl, so I'm going to say it again for those in the back. July of 2018, what country that shares a name with a U.S. state became the first former Soviet republic to legalize the consumption of marijuana? Hey, good job. You guys are smart as hell. We had Maiden first, and Cherokee Girl was pretty much the same time, and even Nicholas Woodall right there. I would never, ever, ever, ever have gotten that right. You guys are amazing. Good job. Hella good job. Dang, I'm really impressed. I would never have gotten that had I not learned it while I was getting ready for this. I'm so proud of you guys. Which part of the cannabis plant is used to make hemp fibers? Is it the flowers, the leaves, the stalks, or the seeds? Good job, you guys. You're so good. Cherokee Girl, she's so smart. Gertrude was second? Okay. Totally wrong, Specs. Estonia was first, right before the block fell. Oh, really? What? Are you telling me that everything I read on the internet is not true? Because that will just, my world will never be the same. Shocking, I know. I should have verified it, but we're going to keep it anyway. But you're getting on the board because you knew that. So you got a correct answer as well. Good job, OG. I believe it because you're super smart. Let's see. And actually, it is. No more guesses from Rev J. He's lurking. He's smoking. I bet you do. Hey, John Burgess, we got the autograph fisherman, one of the coolest dudes in the whole of YouTube. It is the stalk, you guys. It's actually, well, the stem is kind of the stalk. So yeah, I'll take that. Good job. You guys knew that? I didn't. I wondered, actually. I'm going to go Cherokee Girl's the first one I saw with stem on my board. So if I'm wrong, you'll have to let me know, but that's what I saw. Oh, now I got a couple hard ones. Are you guys ready? Sorry about these. My brain works different, but we're going to go with it because I am who I am. Tell me if it doesn't make sense. This one's going to actually be true or false. So as long as you are the very first person that correctly chats the answer, either true or false, on my board, you will get the point. If you're wrong, you won't get the point, and I'll take the next answer. Okay, so true or false? The technical term for the munchies is polyphagia. Squirrels. Mr. Zani for the win. It is false. You want to know why? I'll tell you. Mr. Zani, let me get your point before I continue because you know I will forget. I got no short-term or long-term memory. It is actually false. The correct term is not polyphagia. That would be many, but it's hyperphagia, which is excessive hunger. Hyper, excessive, phagia, Phagia, which is for hunger. Hyperphagia, excessive hunger, is the correct term. Not polyphagia, would be multiple hungers. You like it? Good job, Mr. Z, you little smarty pants. That's illegal in 32 states, Mr. Zani. That's true. You did have a 50-50 chance. It's funny. Ooh, this is a good one. I like this one too. Let's see. This one might be also a true or false, you guys. So all you got to do is get the right one. Type either true or false. You got a 50% chance. You're first. There's a true or false. There's a chemical compound in black pepper that can help counteract the effects of THC-induced anxiety. True or false? Masturbator. You're a master fisherman. I had a friend with the last name Bates in high school, and he said he was going to get a butler just so he would have to call him Master Bates. True story. He was a funny kid. It is true, you guys. It is actually, it's cariphyllene, which it relates to your CB2 receptors. Pretty cool, huh? It can counteract anxiety, specifically THC-induced anxiety. Right? I just have the munchies constantly. It's called loving junk food. Capsaicin cream. Oh no. Okay, I one time in high school, these band geeks kept bugging me to sell them pot, and they're band geeks, and I just wasn't going to do that. So I totally sold them parsley, and they smoked it and came back for another 20. I was a parsley dealer in high school for a year. True story. Oh, that's painful. Ooh, that's a good one, Cherokee Girl. Red pepper flakes. I've heard coffee, but like, I don't see that working. Red pepper sounds more likely. Wait. Hold on. I gotta go back a minute. And as far as I see, is it true? Yeah. Okay. Nicholas. Ooh, now you're on the board. I'm talking to my damn self. All right, guys, ready for the next one? What U.S. state was the first to legalize medical marijuana use? It was in 1996. What U.S. state, the first to okay medical marijuana use only? Ooh, who snuck in for the win? Turkey said, never have I ever, but if I had to, I'm saying. California, hello. I actually had that. Dr. Toy, thanks. He's retired now. Grass Valley, coincidentally not. Yeah, true story. I went to Grass Valley for mine, for Dr. Toy. You can't make this shit up. Funny stuff. Maiden. He's not even from America, bro. He's from Canada. For shame on you people. It is tricky though, because there's like, okay, there was medical. That was way back in the day. That's like not even a thing now. Now it's like recreational. So it's misleading. Now here we go. Listen closely. In 2012, these two U.S. states became the first to legalize recreational pot use. In 2012, two U.S. states, recreational pot use was legalized. Which two states? You can give me one. You can give me both. Whoever gives me each one gets a point for each. Ooh, Maiden. It was, wait, what'd you say? Wait. You guys, this chat is way faster than me. Pine Needle Coffee. Squirrel. Sorry. Colorado, Nevada. Incorrect, I think. Let me check. Colorado is one. Is that the first Colorado? Nope, Mr. Zani had that first. You see Colorado up here, Mr. Zani first. So he gets 1 point. Oh, wow. That's interesting. We're only awarding 1 point. It's going to Mr. Zoni for Colorado. Unless someone else tells me the other place, I do not see it yet. Time. It was Washington State. Mr. Zani, good job, buddy. Mr. Zani's doing really good. I'm not going to lie to you. Step up your game, people. It was Colorado and Washington State. However, in 2014, 2 years later, this U.S. state followed suit and also legalized recreational use. It's between Washington and California. What state is that? Oregon. Good job, Cherokee. It was Oregon. Good job. You had it before I even finished. She said Oregon is pretty woke. Good job, Miss Cherokee girl. Yes. We're having a sausage fest, so I'm proud of my girls. All right, you guys, I'm so proud of you today. Dang, we're getting there. We're almost done, I think. In the movie Half Baked, one of my very favorites, Dave Chappelle played a fictional rapper by what name? What was the rapper's name in Half Baked that Dave Chappelle tried? Try an apple next time. I love that. Yep, for smoking, I've done that. It works. Tinfoil works, but it's gross. Smoke a pot in a can, it's gross. It's not good for you. Snuggly Pants. I love that. It's funny. No, his name's not Snuggly Pants. But I love Snuggly Pants, so that'd be a great name. Nope. It was a fake name. It was Dave Chappelle, and he was 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sir Smokes a Lot. Come on. I love that movie, though, so I understand if maybe, oh no, if maybe you're not as familiar with Half Baked as I am, but I love that movie. I highly recommend it. I think, I would dare say it is the very best stoner movie of the whole world. This duo, known also as Jay and Silent Bob, star in Mallrats, Chasing Amy, and Clerks. What pot-related superhero-ish names is the duo also known as? Not Harold and Kumar. Goodbye, Gertrude. Thanks for being here, honey. We love having you every time. Have a great, what's today? Have a great weekend if I don't see you again. I'll give you a clue. Blunt man, and there's one more. Oh no, that sucks, Rev. Chronic, Maiden got it first. Good job. It's Blunt Man and Chronic. Best. Like if I was gonna be superhero, I would want to be Chronic Lady. I think that Chronic Tardiness. That would be my name. I love that. Dang, Maiden, your stoner's showing, bro. I love it. Rev J knew that one too. Cherokee Girl too. Hi, DJ. How are you, bestie? We love you so hard. He is very busy. He and Bethany are trying to unload their mini U-Haul containers of their life, all parked nicely in the driveway, waiting for them to get off their tush and finish. So they're very busy, but we love them so much. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rev J. I did see your Chronic there. Were you up above that? Let me make sure. Because I am a very slow reader, I won't lie, and I've problems seeing sequentially things, so it gets a little twisted for me, but I'm working on it. I'm so sorry. You hated it? How do you hate it? It's an American. Stepped on his pipe. Okay, that's why, let me just be real with you. I have a silicone bong now because I break everything. Anything nice, I break. So I'm so sorry, Rev J. That sucks. Stepped on it. Oh my God, Maiden. Oh, wow. Talk about we went left. Oh my gosh. I would love to see that comic book. I have a feeling it would be rated for adults. I'm sorry, Rev. I haven't seen the third one. That's funny. Good Lord. Maiden. My face is red now. Thank you for that. I didn't think anyone could make me blush, but yes, it's been done now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rev. You got to bear with me. Bear with me. I do have you on the board. I think maybe I haven't verbalized it, but you're up there. You're on the board and you have 3 points. So you're among the top 3 right now. So perhaps I said it wrong, but I do have your points. So call me on that shit. Your first in yours. Jesus, Griminy. Cherokee Girl. I'm going to go on to the next question. You two. Oh, word. Okay, where were we? I don't know. I have no idea. Where were we? Okay, moving right along now. Jesus, Griminy. Pardon me. Okay. Yikes on bikes. I think actually someone was just talking about this in the chat. I have been watching, even if I don't verbalize it. I apologize. Wow, Mr. Zani, you are quite good at making me blush. I'm not going to lie. In this 2004 stoner comedy, John Cho and Cal Penn embark on a journey for some tasty, fast food. Cherokee Girl, I know you got this. Girls have a vagina and boys have a penis. Remember that movie? Thank you, Maiden. I was not going to touch that one. I was leaving it alone. DJ got that. You snuck in. Oh, Hair Siegfried snuck in first. Good job. Wait, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. You both are getting that because it actually was. I kind of needed to have both. So White Burger. That's cute. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Cherokee Girl and Maiden World's Wax. You guys are making this the best day of my life. All of you guys, but that specifically helped. What the fuck? Sorry, I said that bad word. Let me get my prayer hands up. Let me get my praise hands because I'm going to need some help finishing this shit. Because we're way off. You guys are squirrel, effing squirrel. And it's all your guys' fault. All your fault. Squirrels. Too many. Moving along. Who got that point? I'm giving it to me. I don't know if I can continue. DJ and my pops, Herr Siegfried, are both getting that because I needed both parts. Together, you both did it. I think it's fair. Jesus Christ, what happened to us today? I love it so much. I can't even. Sorry, I need a moment. Okay, moving along. Next question is, in what movie do Cheech and Chong attempt to smuggle pot from Mexico to the U.S. for a rock show by driving a van made of marijuana? Michael's Drones, RCs and Knives. Hey, buddy, how are you? We always love seeing you here. One of our really cool channels, you guys. I know you guys all must know Michael Drones, RCs and Knives by now. One of the best channels. Up in smoke for the win. Right, Maiden? I didn't even know how to begin touching that one, but you handled it beautifully. You guys are making my day. Indeed, it was up in smoke. Wow, I couldn't even continue for a moment. I couldn't get back on track. And that one went to up in smoke. I mean, that's where my brain went. That's where that one went to Maiden's World of Wax because he typed it in first, even though he's probably still laughing uncontrollably. We love you, DJ. How are you? I'm not saying any of those words on the internet. You guys are awesome. Stupid. We're getting stupid, and I mean that in the best way. We're getting so stupid. Love that for me. Damn, Maiden, you are wiping the floor with us right now. This specific moment, you really are. Okay, we need some hard ones now. We only have 2 more. I think we're going to call this a day soon, actually. Which is not an effect of smoking pot? A, difficulty hearing. B, changes in mood. C, impaired memory. Or D, altered sense of time. Which is not an effect of smoking pot? Is it difficulty hearing? A, B, changes in mood. C, impaired memory. Or D, altered sense of time? Trailer Park Boys. I've seen one of those and it's really funny. Oh, gross. I do not like extra mayonnaise, Rev J. That's gross. Hearing. You're correct, Cherokee. Oh my gosh. We love you, Tina. You belong here. You're wonderful. Cherokee girl got that first. It was the hearing. Good job, Cherokee girl. Yes, I love having a girl getting points. I love it. I'm biased. Famous cannabis activist and author of The Emperor Wears No Clothes book. What's his name? His book is credited with raising a large awareness about the benefits and uses of cannabis. Again, the famous cannabis activist and author of The Emperor Wears No Clothes book. Not Mark Emery. Oh, thanks, Mr. Zani. I have all those issues, including the loss of hearing, but it's unrelated. We love you, Rev J. Thanks for hanging it. I say it's allowed as long as you Google fast. Mark Twain. I love that answer, though. Yoda Papa Vintage Americana. Hi, how are you, buddy? That's a good point. The shittiest Google ever, if you are. Time. Apparently, you guys don't know of him. I thought you might not. His name is actually Jack Herer. Herer. He's a pot activist. Kind of a weird thing to ask. I knew that. True or false? Smoking cannabis is not harmful to your lungs. True or false? First one to correctly give me the answer gets a point. False. Rev J got that first. Got you, Rev J. You hear me? Hear me, Rev. That's false. Although not comparable to tobacco's harmful effects due to tobacco's carcinogens, inhaling the combusted plant parts of any plant will harm your lungs. You can go out there and smoke a daisy and it's going to fuck up your lungs, okay? Don't do it if you don't want to fuck them up. But still better than cigarettes, I will say. Depending how you look at it. So great to have you, Oda Papa. Oh, you too. So is Maiden. You guys, I'm putting you on my prayer list, both of you. Thank you for spending your sicky time with us. We appreciate you guys. job. You guys are smart. Okay, true or false again. Cannabis can be consumed by all of the following methods: vaping, smoking, injection, edibles. True or false? Everybody but us, OG Mitch. Thank you, Jesus. False. Absolutely false. You mainline in weed, you're not doing it right. Not doing it right. I've never heard of anyone doing that. I am also sorry, Tina, but this is an 18 and older stream, and I welcome you to be here, but you might hear things like that. I apologize in advance, but it's going to happen a little bit. I'm sorry, honey. I could try to warn you to plug your ears first, okay? Sorry. We're going to go with Rev J because he was the first F I saw up there. All right. Yeah. As far as I know, I've never heard of anyone mainlining marijuana. So please don't do that. Don't be the first dumbass. Sorry, Tina. Yeah, you did. What? Great. Now I just started a thing. Thanks, Mitch. Now we're going to have people out in the alley. You ever suck for weed? Just kidding. Sorry. It's a Bob Saget quote. Don't blame me. I bleeped it out. I said, you ever suck for weed? I'm not going to concuss, Tina. I'm just kidding. I'm having too much fun. Touche, maiden. You make me laugh. All right, guys, we're almost done. True or false again? True or false? All of the following are slang terms for marijuana: dank, tree, wacky tobacco, ganja, yeska, mota, the devil's lettuce, bud, reefer, chronic, herb, dope, skank. Also names for a lot of the girls I went to high school with. Just kidding. I fucked up. Oh wait, I said skank and I meant skunk. Skunk weed, not skink weed. Yes, it's true. It's true. I know, and I didn't finish. It is true. They're all. I thought maybe Yeska would throw you guys. Ray, do you know the term Yeska? Have you ever heard it? I believe it's a Hispanic word. You got big stones. Hi, Jerry Wilson. How are you? Welcome. Your girlfriend's a dank skunk. You're so cute. I love you, Cherokee girl. I freaking adore you. I think, did we just become besties? Yep. What do you call it? Grin. Oh, that's cute. Yeska and Mota are my favorites. Yes. Yeska, we can. I don't know. I just came up with that. I like smiles or grins, Rev J. That's super cute. Oh, Tina is going to be 15. That's pretty cool. You're getting old. I like it. All right, guys. In The Big Lebowski, what is the name of the bowling alley where the dude spends most of his time? Not too good. Not for at least 3 years. Oh, hi, Rev J's brother. Rev J's kicking at today. Almost said it, Tina, but not for you, girl. I don't cuss because of Tina. Because of Tina, I don't cuss. I'm just kidding, kind of. Stupid. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. High lanes. No. Oh, my word, Mr. Zoni. Tina, we have bail money. Yes. These are my ride or dies. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. That one, that ship has passed. You cannot answer that one now. It's called The Dude's Bowl. It's kind of a stoner movie. Okay, what is the name of the character played by Jonah Hill in Superbad? First name, anyone? Second to last question. God's green salad. I love that. No, honey bunny, we're going to say whatever we want, but we will try to be respectful of you, okay? Zonnie's being bad. That's all he does. We love it. Nobody. His name was Seth. We still love you, Tina. You okay, big guy? I think Dakota's over me. What are you doing, buddy? Where you going? Oh, he's gonna mess with that kitty. That kitty's gonna scratch you, Bubba. He's gonna scratch you. I hear your sister coming. How are you? How are you? How are you? Tell me about it. Can you speak? He's all, yeah, I don't feel like it. I won't make you. Your iPad switches to Welsh? Hi, James Wilder. Welcome. How are you? You're a SpongeBob. Seth. Yeah, I'm going to give that to you because you did write it first, Tina. Tina's on the board. Tina Belcher. Yes, girl. Proud of you. I'm doing wonderful. Oh, no. Your sister's mad at Jean? I'm so confused. You got friends in Wales? That's so cool. All right. Let's see. We got one more question. Are you guys ready for the very final one? I am so proud of you for sticking in here. He said, nope, I'm Mitch. I love that. That was a good one. This one might be too hard. Name the stoner character played by Ben Stiller in the movie Dodgeball, a true underdog story. What was Ben Stiller's character's name? Anybody? Books and Crazy Lady B, Bestiny! Today's trivia was fun, but we missed you, Bestiny, but I know you're so busy, and I hope you're getting unpacked. Books with Crazy Lady B is my bestie. DJ's bestie, too. His bestest half. Skunk Squid Crew. White Goodman. Good job, Jerry. We have finished it, you guys. Would you like to hear who won? It was actually Maiden's World of Wax. In second place, actually, we have second place was Rev J. And then after that, we had 3-way tie, which was Block Blockus, who took an early lead and just kept it. Then he had to go. Then we had Herr Siegfried and also Rev J. We had Gertrude doing really good. Michael Corleone doing really good. Cherokee Girl was right after Herr Siegfried with 3. You guys were so good. You guys did so good. Oh, all things country, it's all right. We had so much fun, though. I did. That's really what matters. Just kidding. Hold on. I got to get some water. You guys, that was so fun. Give me a second. And we did it all in 2 hours. Time flies when you're getting some. That spider's fucking big. Oh my god, that spider's big. Yikes on bites. Okay. So congratulations to everyone. Turkey Girl, you did so good today. I'm so proud of you, okay? It was a total sausage fest except for my girl, Cherokee Girl. And I'm proud of you. And she did it all with one finger on the cell phone. So I'm just saying, but I'm proud of you guys all. You win an honorable mention. You're the only girl winner. So I call that a win. But really, I'm the winner because I have all you guys hanging out with me all day. I thought you might be, but we don't judge here. You guys, thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. And I hope you guys have the best day ever and an even better weekend. I'm going to do a victory dance too. Let's do it. How do white people do victory dance? Yeah, Cherokee Girl. Yeah, Mr. Z. Layden won the whole thing, but not Berry. That's all I got. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me know. I don't know what's going on. They're holding you for review. That's awesome, Tina. That made me laugh. We love you, Nicholas, but all you guys are amazing, and I had the best time ever. Ray, I love you, buddy. I love all you guys. Have a good night, and just please remember tomorrow, whatever you do, wherever you go, be just a tiny bit kinder than necessary. It's not going to cost you anything, and it might really change someone's day, make their day a lot better. So just remember that. You're an absolute legend, All Things Country. You really are. And I'm so glad that you could stop by again. We appreciate you, and I had such a good time with all of you. Congrats to our winners. You're all winners in my book. Except Berry. He was last week. Now, he's still my best Berry, though. Bye. Have a great night, guys. See you next time.